Vladimir Putin is definitely one of the most talked about politicians in the world. But most of the news that we get to see about him is related to politics, which is fair because he is a politician by profession. However, have you ever wondered what car he prefers? And what type of lifestyle does he have? Well, we are here to answer that question. But before we jump on, please take a moment to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon. Let's get right into it. Putin was not born to a rich family. He was born into a middle-class family that had a very humble lifestyle. But Putin was an ambitious person from the very beginning. He aspired to become an intelligence officer. Putin is married to Lyudmila Alexandrovna Putina and has two daughters, Maria and Yekaterina. He is known for keeping his personal life private and not discussing his family publicly. That's a clever decision for someone who is largely criticized for his career, including the annexation of Crimea, military involvement in Syria, and allegations of election interference. That's a lot. But who knew that he would be the Russian Federation president a few years down the line? However, he worked from bottom to top. Putin rose through the ranks of the KGB and eventually became a top official in the Federal Security Service, the successor agency to the KGB. In 1999, he was appointed Prime Minister of Russia and became acting president following the resignation of Boris Yeltsin. Putin has been in power ever since. Talk about consistency. That's how life works. But enough of this talk, and let's jump into discussing how luxurious Putin is with his lifestyle. If we talk about his net worth, there is no exact figure that is available on the internet or anywhere else. But in today's video, we will take a look at his lifestyle, and then you guys can determine a figure for yourself. But according to Hedge, the estimated net worth is $200 billion. And if this figure is true, then this makes him even richer than the world's most richest man, Jeff Bezos. But considering the security protocols of Russia, we are not going to find it out anytime soon. Some people say that he is the richest politician on planet Earth. If you take into account some of the main rich politicians like Donald Trump, then Donald Trump lives in a house that is worth $100 million. Yes, that is one expensive house. But try to make a guess about the worth of Vladimir Putin's house. We will wait for a few seconds here. Well, any guess that you have made is way below the real worth of Vladimir Putin's house. He lives in a house, or rather a mansion, that is worth $1 billion. His mansion is equipped with a swimming pool that is made out of marble. It is also decorated with statues of the gods of Greece, and has all the facilities that an expensive house would have. But on top of that, it has a wine cellar, a theater, and a club. Other than that, a gym in which Putin trains 2 hours each day. And not only that, but he also has access to 20 different palaces and villas. Now you can imagine the worth of all these properties combined. However, it was not easy to find out and pinpoint his assets. But after some rigorous research and relevant information from his opposition, we have got to know that Putin has multi-billion-dollar investments in different Russian companies. Now let's talk about his travels. As a world leader, he is expected to travel to different places to attend different diplomatic events. But as a man of his stature, he doesn't have to board any planes like the general public. Lucky, right? Firstly, there are people dressed in plain clothes for his safety. So yes, you will always notice more than 4 people traveling with him for the sake of his security. He travels in a helicopter even when he has to go to his office from his house, even though he owns a very basic Mi-8 helicopter. However, he has designed it according to his standards. And taking into account his age, he does need comfortable convenience. And his helicopter company has ensured that he gets that when he's traveling. According to some sources, the seat in his plane is made out of gold. But it can also be a wild theory. But for a minute, when you think about it, some people don't even get food to eat, and others are pooping in a toilet made of gold. And you know what is the craziest part about it? You must think that after landing from the helicopter, he must walk to his house. But that is not the case. As soon as the helicopter lands in front of his house or office, a car is always waiting for him. So he gets down from the helicopter and then sits in the car, which takes him to his final destination. And it's not a basic car from any angle. It does look luxurious, given that it's a limo. But there are many aspects that make it stand out from the crowd. The car is bullet and bomb-proof, so if there's any attack, Putin will be absolutely safe in his car. There's also a foolproof communication system involved in the car that makes it easier for his security personnel to take care of him. Besides that, he also has a lavish super yacht on his name that is named Graceful. The yacht is equipped with luxurious commodities. It has a helipad, a cocktail bar, and a dining area for the guests on board. But when he is at work, he abstains from technology. According to his close sources, he likes to keep a red folder with all his paper documents related to work. And he also has landline Soviet-era telephones for communications. When we take a look at his personality, according to Business Insider, the Russian president is a night out. He likes staying up late and working in the later hours, as he believes that he works better at night. This is the only reason that he wakes up around noon to have his breakfast, trains for the day, and then heads out to work. Despite his busy schedule as a world leader, Putin still finds time for various hobbies and interests. He is known to be an avid sportsman, participating in activities such as martial arts, ice hockey, and hunting. He also enjoys the outdoors and has been seen fishing and hiking in various parts of Russia. Besides that, he has also taken part in many leagues. As fierce as he looks and the media portrays, he has a soft spot for animals. This is why he owns a black Labrador and another Akita Inu named Yumi and a Kurakuchin dog named Buffy. He has even participated in wildlife conservation efforts and has worked to protect endangered species in Russia. There are very rare pictures available on the internet where he is seen cuddling with his dogs. But the ones we saw were truly adorable, and it was great to see another side to his personality. And that it's all from today's video. We hope that you guys enjoyed this video. We will be back with another one. Until then, keep supporting the channel and share this video with your friends. And let us know in the comments below if you have any crazy theories about Vladimir Putin. We would love to read your comments. And with that, goodbye. See you at the next one.